Alright, so we're streaming some Fire Promoter. We're in year 6 of Fire Promoter. We're in April. So where we last left off, we had just done an event where the Kaiju Attack Wrestling Championship changed hands, as we've got a new Kaiju Attack Wrestling Champion. His name is none other than the greatest spectacle of professional wrestling, DDS. DDS defeating the former champion, the bastard known as PAC, at our last event. So DDS is now a 3-time KAW champion, winning the title at our last event, as I said. Also, we got a notification that Sami Callihan and PAC are involved in a rivalry, and so we're going to do a match between Sami Callihan and PAC on our next event. Also, we found out that Mark Briscoe has left Ring of Honor and Bad Luck Fale has left New Japan. So both of them are available via free agency. We should try to pick up them, or at least one of the two. We have enough roster spots to definitely add some more people. I tried to add Toni Storm. She rejected the offer. So we unfortunately cannot offer a contract to anyone else this month. But I believe next month we'll try and add Bad Luck Fale to the roster. So we sent the scouts out already. Like I said, I already made the contract offer. So I'm checking out the trust level of all of our wrestlers right now. S is where you want it to be. A is not bad. B is not bad either. Once you start getting below that, though, things are a little worrying. Like this guy, Yasu Tanaka, is a D right now, so that's not good. But most everyone is at an S. PAC is at an A right now. Who else is at an A? I saw someone else with an A. Steve Aaron's a B. Well, he's a B, all right. But his trust level is B also. Naito's an A. Okay, so A's not bad. B's is okay. Like I said, anything once you get below that level, it starts to get a little worrying, because the lower the level gets, the more likely that person will walk out. And that's probably what happened with Fale and Mark Briscoe. They got fed up with their companies and just decided to leave. So we've only got 2 of the members of the following in the game right now. I'm waiting for the scouts to discover the other 2. I'm also checking on the condition of the wrestlers. You can see that on their profile there. Good is where you want them, obviously. Normal's not bad. It's when they start getting to poor is where you really have to worry. So I think everyone's okay, so we can actually run a full show with everybody. Then you can see their damages. Maybe I should give Al Brown. I know he says good, but his neck is red damage. So same thing with Callihan, but fans want to see that match with Callihan, so says that he's normal and PAC is good. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so let's go to management. Let's check the training center. Everything's fine there. We gotta make more goods and towels. You gotta get rid of snacks every month, so they go bad. There's only 398 shirts left. I could get rid of them. And they're 10%. Oh, you know what? No. Yeah, let's just liquidate the last last of those. Let's see. Podcast contracts, sponsor contracts. That one's funny. Nick Gage must be assigned to the promotion. We love Nick Gage. He's got to be on the promotion. Okay. We'll go back there and make some more merch after we set up the card, I think. I don't think we need to do anything else. Well, Naito wants more money, I guess. Okay, we'll handle that first. Where is Naito? I feel like I passed him up. No, I didn't. He's right there. How much is he making anyway? 7,934. Let's bump his pay up a little bit. Anybody else? Okay, we got it. DDS. He's right there. There, we'll give him 7,000. Give him a big raise. Are you happy, DDS? I gave you a big raise. Drugs Bunny. I know I'm paying him a lot. Paying him 10,000. Let's give him an extra 1,000. Sabu. $12,000. Aaron Xavier. Aaron Xavier. Yeah, I don't care about him. Honestly, I'd rather he just quit anyway. So, let's do the event. I don't worry about the rest of these. I don't think we need to really invite anyone. I don't want to loan anyone either. Alright, let's book this brother. Mother sucker. Let's do... I kind of want to do a tournament. Let's save that for the next show, though. Let's just do a standard event. I don't think we can do cage matches. So it's like, don't do death matches. Alright, so let's do... I think we have enough to do 9 match card. So the fans want to see PAC and Sami Callihan. So whoever I downloaded this from updated their PAC character. That's cool. So we'll put PAC in the main event, and he will wrestle Callihan. He's under heels. Yep. Let's put him in black. Alright. So that'll be your main evento. Because the champion... The former champion is PAC, but I was going to do a rematch between them. We could put Callihan's title on the line against... PAC. Yeah, let's do that. That'll probably increase the fans a little bit. Okay, what else? Popularity, I think Europe is that final one. Let's see. So the PWI 500 came out today. And at the top of the list, Seth Rollins was named number 1. Let's see. I don't think I have a full list. Don't think I... No. Don't. Okay, back to what I was doing. As I was saying, the PWI 500 came out, and like I said, Sami Callihan, it's not Sami Callihan. Seth Rollins was ranked number 1. It's the second time since 2015 that he was ranked number 1, the PWI 500. He joins a list of only 4 other wrestlers to have been number one twice. John Cena, Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Bret Hart are the other four. Now, the last 2 years, 2018 and 2017, the number one spot went to two wrestlers on the New Japan roster. Kenny Omega was number one in the PWA 500 in 2018. And the previous year in 2017, Kazuchika Okada was number one in the PWI 500. So, it's pretty rare that a wrestler not on the WWE's payroll has ever been number one in the PWI, as it's mostly been WWE wrestlers at number one and mostly WWE wrestlers in the top 10. Pretty much dominate the top 10. I mean, 6 out of the 10 in this year's top 10 were WWE wrestlers. Omega cracked the top 10, as did Kazuchika Okada. I think Okada the only... Well, I take that back. Number 10 was Will Ospreay. So, I believe only 2 of the top 10 were New Japan wrestlers. Kenny Omega, well, he started out in New Japan. He is now an AEW guy, so he's kind of one of those in between. So anyway, we're still trying to figure out who we're going to have Mr. DDS wrestle here. Let's just go with a random opponent. No, we won't do that one. Let's go with Orange Cassidy. Let's make this a non-title match, though. That's okay. I don't care about losing a few people. The junior title, we'll put that on the line. Shotzi's pretty much wrestled everybody. She didn't wrestle PAC yet. I know she's wrestled Shatter. I know she's wrestled Brown. Pretty sure she's wrestled Cassidy for the belt. Xavier might be the one guy. Or is it Bryce? I think it was Bryce. So if we do Bryce, then Bryce can't defend the tag titles, but that's okay. So we'll do Bryce and Shotzi for the junior title. And then what do we got left? So we can't do the tag team titles. We can't do heavyweight title. We just did the junior title. We might be able to do the 6-man. Actually, I don't think so, because Orange Cassidy is one of the 6-man champions, isn't he? Shotzi's got a lot of the other belts too. Damn. Callihan's got the Ace title. Did we make that? We did make that for the Ace title. Okay. So if we put the 6-man belts on the line, that would take Orange Cassidy out of this match, but that's okay. But it's Drugs Bunny, Orange Cassidy, and who is it? Danger Mask? Yeah. And we'll put them... I really don't know who to put them against. I don't have like a trio that's kind of like set to face them. We need like a heel team though. Could do Eric Priest, Machine, and Xavier. Or Eric Priest, Machine, and Tajiri. Let's do CM Punk. Tanaka. And John Moxley. I think that's all we got for title matches. No affiliation. Let's see. Let's do Naito and EDS. Be a non-title match, though. Okay, let's pick random entry for the rest of these. Everybody left. Sam Kelly and Alan Brown. Okay, so let's see, what did the computer pick here? Sam Kelly versus Alan Brown, Steve Aaron versus Tajiri, Nick Gage versus Eric Priest, Jack Shatter versus Machine, Sabu versus Pariah, PCO versus Aaron Xavier. Let's see. I think I'm okay with that. We got a full house. Medium haul, $100. I'm okay with this card. We'll run it. Let's do it. This plan. Let's do it. Management. Produce merchandise. I don't remember how many fans we're gonna have, but let's make some towels. I know that's a lot of goods, but hopefully we sell out of them. Let's make some t-shirts. Alright. I don't do action figures and I don't do masks. It's not my thing. You could try it. Sound like we need money though. I mean, look at that. Look at the assets. Alright, so let's save real quick. Make a second save. And let's do the event. Grudge match between Sami and PAC is finally happening. Hype brought out a larger crowd than we normally see. Alright, so our first match on the card, it's PCO versus Aaron Xavier. Let's go ahead and skip this then. We're going to probably skip through a lot of these matches because I just randomly put these together. Okay, and Xavier beats PCO 18 minutes 43 seconds with the Liger Bomb double leg hook fall, 86%. Next we have Sabu against Pariah. We'll skip this one as well. Probably going to be a good match. I think these two actually paired up before and they put on some good matches. 83%, that's not bad. Pariah wins by KO over Sabu, 11 minutes and 50 seconds. I think he criticaled them. Machine versus Jack Shatter. Yeah, let's... I kind of want to watch this one. We got Nick Gage and Eric Priest, Steve Aaron, Tajiri, Sam Kelly, Alan Brown, 6-man title, the junior title, PDS, Naito, PAC, Callihan. Yeah, I want to watch this one. Let's watch this one. Why the hell not? I bet I didn't change the speed. I bet this is it right now, speed. Oh well. The man with the future sight from the year 2099, Jack Shatter. On his way to the ring, Jack Shatter, holding the junior heavyweight title in multiple promotions. He's got a tough task ahead of him, and he's taking on one big boy. I'm talking about the All-American Scumbag. The All-American Scumbag, Machine. Speaking of big boys and Machine, Machine's going to be competing in the Big Boy Tournament, which I'm going to be streaming right here on my YouTube channel tomorrow night. Machine will be in that tournament. I haven't revealed who is going to be wrestling who. I'm just going to leave that up to until we go live, I think. I'm not going to tell anybody. But I guess I could tell you. Machine's opponent is a guy that he should have wrestled at least 3 different times in real life, but it never happened for whatever reason. Various different reasons, I guess, is why the matches never happened. But right here, we've got Machine against Jack Shatter, like I said. Big man against, well, little man, I guess, or smaller man. Right there, Machine went for the kill with a spear, but Jack wisely got out of the way and applied a Boston Crab, but now Machine biting the man. He tearing the flesh. And Jack Shatter is busted wide open. Beautiful Hurricane Rana with a pin, but can't even get a 1 count. Big King Kong knee drop right there from Machine. Go behind, rolls him up. Not even a 1. You can see the blood of Jack Shatter staining the canvas. We're only 3 minutes into this match, and he is a bloody mess. Big old hip toss from Jack Shatter. These two actually wrestled in real life. Things didn't go too well for Jack Shatter in that one. See if he fares differently here in the world of Fire Pro Wrestling. You got a strike exchange, and Machine gets the better of it and drops the leg, brother. He be clubbering, Tony. He be clubbering. There's a big King Kong knee drop. Oh, he went for the mist, but Jack Shatter caught him with a kick. Cooks the leg. Not even a 1. Andy Long didn't even get a 1 count down the canvas. Machine got the shoulder up. Pile driver. Sends him head first into the canvas. Jack Shatter in a lot of trouble. Takes a huge lariat. There's a slam from Machine. Machine measuring him. There it is. There's the spear. That could be it. Just like that. Machine. No! Jack Shatter showing some fighting spirit. Kicking out at 2.9. Takes a vicious power bomb. Machine off the ropes and hits another spear. But he's not done. Drop toe hold from Jack Shatter. Jack Shatter showing a lot of heart here and determination. Bloody mess kicks out of his finisher. Rolls him up. Trying anything to pick up a win. 2 points go a long way. We're not points here, but a win could go a long way. Jack Shatter earning him a future opportunity at one of those titles, whether it be the junior title or whether it actually be the Kaiju heavyweight title. Big headbutt and another one, this time to the groin, and oh, make it 2. Stop, Machine, you're destroying the man's nuts. I don't think Jack Shatter has any testicles left. There's a spine buster and he might not have anything left, and he doesn't. That's all she wrote. 8 minutes, 21 seconds. Machine with an emphatic victory over Jack Shatter here. Jack Shatter gave it his all, but it just wasn't enough. Showing some heart there, kicking out of Machine's finisher. They're being busted open. But a spine buster puts Jack Shatter away. 8:21. What's going on, man? So, Machine wins this match over Jack Shatter. So next we got Nick Gage taking on the underwear model Eric Priest. I don't know if we're going to watch this one or skip it. Let's skip it. Although that is a match I wouldn't mind seeing in real life. Did he really win with the nut shot? No, he won with the spine, but wow, 100%. We should have watched this match. Eric Priest beat Nick Gage 17 minutes 22 with the F69. Both hands press pin. 100% match evaluation. Damn, should have watched it. You know, that happens. I decide to skip a match and it gets 100% rating. That's usually what happens. Oh, we're definitely watching this next one, though. Fish Sticks, Steve Arndt taking on the Japanese buzzsaw, Tajiri. I just want to see Steve Arndt kick the green mist to the face. That's what I want to see. Alright, so here comes Steve Arndt. Steve Arndt will also be involved in that big boy tournament tomorrow night. It'll be streamed on my YouTube channel as well. He also competed in my last tournament, the Shoot Fight Hardcore Invitational Tournament, or SHIT for short. He was eliminated in the first round by Bryce Benjamin, who knocked him out with his finishing move, the Flat Earther. Here he is taking on the Japanese buzzsaw Tajiri. So Tajiri, you know, one third, I guess, of the six-man tag team champions. Steve Arndt recently, oh, there's the mist right there, right off the bat. It's like Tajiri heard me. Put on the brakes, did Steve, on that Irish whip. Steve Arndt recently involved in a feud with Jon Moxley. And Jon Moxley ended up winning that feud after Steve Arndt surprisingly defeating Moxley in the first two matches of that series. As a test of strength, Steve Arndt gets the better of him with the drop toe hold. Jerry responds in kind. There he goes for the mist again. Didn't get it. Back towards the center of the ring, and a drop toe hold from Tajiri. Exchanging blows in the center of the ring. Oh, there he is. Got a hold of the nuts. We've seen Steve Arndt use that testicular claw for victory. Oh, Tajiri kicks him in the yam bag. That's what you get for grabbing my nuts, he says. Leg drop to the back of the neck. Oh, he went for it again, and Tajiri's like, fuck that shit, and kicked him in the nuts again. Oh, there's the mist. Yes, yes. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, that's going to be an animated GIF later. Oh, that's great. Big old arm drag from Tajiri. Shoots him off the Steve, hits the back elbow. Oh, that was the Judas effect right there. That should be all over. Judas effect. What a terrible move. It's got to be one of the worst finishing moves I think I've ever seen. Such a stupid finisher. That should have been a finisher right there. He drove his head right into the mat. That could be it. Nope. Oh, he be clubbering now, Tony. He be clubbering with a little flip-flop and fly there. That is the bionic elbow, baby. Steve getting the crowd all fired up, and then he just got kicked right in the face. Sliding leg drop from Tajiri, who sounds like he giggled there for a second. Oh, big old brain buster. I don't know how he got him up, but he did. Tajiri from the top, missile drop kick. One shot just felled him. There's a moonsault by Tajiri, who just kind of bounced off of Steve. Oh, Steve's like, that's what you get for kicking me in the nuts. Oh, he went for that spear. Got kicked right in the face. Went for a bulldog, but Tajiri countered into a backdrop. Big DDT from Tajiri. Steve out on his feet. Tajiri measures him with that kick. And then plants him with another DDT. Has him up. Drops him with that brain buster. Standing moonsault press. 2, 3. Got him. And he says, kiss my ass, Mr. Fish Sticks. 8:08. Tajiri beats Fish Stick Steve Arrant. Break out the tartar sauce. On that one. I thought that was a little bit better than 73%. I don't know. Whatever. It's the crowd. Sam Kelly, the Murder King, is next against Bomb Squad Alan Brown. We're going to go ahead and skip this one. It's two created wrestlers from the game. When you go into Fire Promoter, if you don't have enough wrestlers, they create ones in the game for you, and these are two of them. So Sam Kelly beats Alan Brown with a Brainbuster Chokeslam, 15:41, 70%. Next we have the 6-man tag team titles on the line. Drugs Bunny and his team defend the titles against CM Punk and his team. We'll watch this one. I notice when I do the streams, I don't watch too many tag team matches, so maybe we'll start watching more tag team matches during the streams. I usually skip those. So here come the challengers. I forgot to set it up before they come out together. I always do this. You can set up for tag teams to come out as a trio or a duo, but I always forget to change the settings. So here they come out one by one. Here it is, the Death Rider himself, John Moxley. Really sucks that he got the staph infection in his elbow and can't wrestle this weekend. And he's also going to miss Bloodsport, which also really sucks. Here comes Bancho Yasu Tanaka, who I've been trying to get rid of because I don't like this guy, and he puts on subpar matches, and he says, well, fuck you. But no, his trust level's at a D. I'm hoping that he quits eventually. And here comes CM Punk, who obviously will be appearing at StarCast this weekend. Well, a lot of people think he's going to AEW, but I don't know if that's true or not. If he returns to wrestling, I can only see him coming back to WWE, honestly. Here come the 6-man tag team champions now, 1/3 of the team. It is none other than the man from Deep 13, the Supreme Ruler, Danger Mask. Unfortunately, you can't put capes on in this game. Otherwise, Danger Mask could have a cape. Here comes one of the other champions, freshly squeezed, Orange Cassidy. And I forgot to give him his sunglasses. Forgot to put him in his sunglasses attire. He's like, whatever. And finally, rounding out the team, I guess the team captain. He's the rabbit with a habit, none other than the hot stepper, Drugs Bunny. Drugs Bunny probably has the most accolades out of anyone in this match in terms of my Fire Promoter mode, as he's won just about every single title that I have, at least once or twice. But right now, it's all CM Punk in the early going of this match. As I say that, Coach Bunny with Snap Mare and Chinlock. And there's a quick tag to Danger Mask as CM Punk tags out to Tanaka. I think the match speed is faster on this one. There's that heel hook. Or is it an Achilles lock? I think it's Achilles lock, but he loves to use that move a lot. Strike combo from Tanaka, tags into Orange Cassidy, who just eats a back elbow for his troubles. Right to that elbow now. To the side of the mask of Danger Mask. Hard drag from Orange Cassidy. Just a simple kick. Just kicked him right in the thigh. Why not? Scooping a slam just sends him to the outside. Quickly back in though is Tanaka. Twisting brainbuster sends him all the way out to the floor. It looked like Orange Cassidy was going to dive, but Moxley was there to cut him off. He's like, there's going to be no dives tonight, brother. DDT there from Orange Cassidy. There is a tag to Mox. Set up for a double team, but Orange Cassidy saw it coming. Drop toe hold from Mox. And there we go. Exchanging strikes now. Both men go down, but Orange Cassidy, I guess, won the battle. Tags in to Drugs Bunny. Double team move here. Back suplex STO combination right there. And teamwork shown by the champion. Swinging neckbreaker from Moxley. Moxley with a reversal on the Irish whip, but Drugs puts on the brakes, tags in Orange Cassidy. Scooping a slam from Cassidy. There's the fist drop. A little 5-knuckle shuffle right there. Do, 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 do. Off the ropes goes Orange. But Mox tags in Punk. Drop down from Moxley, who completely whiffs on the clothesline. Gotta love that collision detection sometimes in this game. Drags it back towards the center to CM Punk. Elbows him right in the head. Fireman's carry takedown. Went for a chop. Moxley. Sorry. Orange Cassidy, not Moxley. Shoulder tackle from Punk. And Orange Cassidy tags in Danger Mask now. Punk fights off both men. Whiffs on a chop. Headlock takeover from Danger Mask. Too many people with the Danger Mask, Drugs, but too many D's. Too much D. Oh shit, going for a superplex. Can we see the shooting star press? No. Moxley's like, I'm getting out of here. There's a lower Manhattan. There's the shooting star press, but he's too close to the corner. Danger Mask on the wrong side of town. Tags in. Pressure squeeze Orange Cassidy. There's that double team move we saw earlier. Moxley out on his feet. Takes a DDT. Moxley wisely tags in CM Punk. Double suplex from the former WWE champions, plural. A lot of people probably don't even remember that Moxley was the WWE champion. Moxley's back in there. He's got the cloverleaf applied. He's not the legal man, so it doesn't even matter. As the legal man is CM Punk, who's in control, but a standing switch reversal by, Orange Cassidy, that's his name. I hate doing these tag team matches. There's too many damn people in here. It gets confusing on who's who. Tags in Tanaka. Drugs Bunny in there now. Again, goes back to submission. Tanaka loves to use those submission holds. That is a submission right there. An elbow. Grinding elbow. And now he's just deciding to rain down fire on him with those fists. Back to that ankle, going for a submission, but Danger Mask has seen enough of his shit as he comes into the ring, but he gets choked out for his trouble. Then back to that ankle now. Trying to make him tap out. And all hell is broken loose as everybody's in there now. Bugs Bunny clearing house. Makes the tag a Danger Mask. It's the discus lariat. Standing switch reversal. There he goes into the choke. Rear naked choke applied. But Danger Mask somehow able to fight out. There's an axe kick and a tag made to CM Punk. Again, he's not the legal man, so this submission hold doesn't matter, but it does do some damage to the already injured leg, presumably of Danger Mask. There's a nice combination there for Danger Mask, who goes to the top, hits the shooting star press. Tanaka's right there to break up the count. Back elbow from Danger Mask. It's the discus lariat tag to Tanaka. Who gets taken down, tags in. Orange Cassidy does Danger Mask. I think there was a tag there. Double team power bomb as we got brawling on the outside between Punk and Orange Cassidy. Okay, so Orange Cassidy and Tanaka were the legal men. I lost track of who was legal there. Tanaka was just pounding the shit out of Orange Cassidy with those punches. Tags into Danger Mask. There's the Gory Bomb. One of his signature moves. Again, back to that ankle. And that Achilles. And looking for the submission. Danger Mask gets sandwiched. Speaking of sandwiches, everybody's freaking out about that damn chicken sandwich. We have the chicken sandwich wars between Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, and even Wendy's is like, hey, we got chicken too, so they're trying to get in the chicken war battle. Tell you the truth, I haven't ever had Chick-fil-A ever before, and I haven't had this Popeyes chicken sandwich either, so couldn't really tell you which one's better than the other. Meanwhile, Moxley gives him the double bird. There's a roll through with a cover. Oh, I thought that was it, but Moxley somehow kicks out. Midnight Special by Mox. And there's the Dirty Deeds, the original Dirty Deeds. Out on his feet is Orange Cassidy as Tanaka just rains down punches. Spike powerbomb on CM Punk, who's on wobbly legs. DDT from Orange Cassidy. Tags in to Drugs Bunny, who fires off a series of jabs. Clothesline. There's an ankle pick right there, and then just pounding and double drop kick from Mox and Tanaka there. We got Bedlam here as everybody's in there. Running power slam from Drugs Bunny, drags him back towards the center. Looks like Drugs Bunny and Tanaka are the legal men here. Hard to keep track of who's legal in this thing. Everybody's just going in and out of the ring. Alright, so Danger Mask is tagged in, so now he is the legal man. He drop kicks Tanaka right in the back. Tanaka with a series of kicks tagged in CM Punk. So CM Punk and Tanaka earlier in this Fire Promoter mode actually won the tag team titles before. As I decided to make them a tag team. Almighty Straw Cradle, 2, 3, got him. All it takes is 3 seconds. Danger Mask pulling out some lucha libre there with the Almighty Straw Cradle. Getting the 3 count on CM Punk to retain the 6-man tag team titles. 30 minutes, 35 seconds, 100% match rating. So, very good match there between these two teams. I decided to put Punk and Tanaka together, like I said, because they were the former tag team champions, and I thought they made a pretty good team together. Moxley was just kind of thrown in there as well, because I didn't really have anything else for him to do. But, made for a pretty good match, actually. So a successful defense of the 6-man tag team titles there. Alright, so next the junior heavyweight title is on the line as Shotzi Blackheart defends her title against Bryce Benjamin, or Jesus Bryce in this case. Shotzi has been a pretty dominant champion. She's beaten everybody in the division. I believe Bryce is the last person to challenge her that she hasn't beaten before, if I'm not mistaken. Although there is PAC, but I don't think PAC is interested in winning the junior title. I feel like he thinks the junior title is beneath him, as he is a former KAW heavyweight champion, in fact. Now here comes the ballsy badass Shotzi Blackheart, who is defending her title tonight. I believe she has 3 title belts in her possession right now. There we go, Bryce and Shotzi. Nice go-between reversal right there by Bryce. Oh, she went for a cutter, but she missed. Look at those palm strikes right there from Bryce. Bryce with a chin lock now. Speaking of Bryce, what time is it? He's actually going to be on a podcast tonight in about 6 minutes. Going to be on the GPW, what is that? Weekly, I believe is the name of the show. Going to be on tonight. He's going to be making his GPW debut coming up in September, actually. He's going to be on to talk about that. He's also going to be wrestling tonight for Zello Pro Wrestling, because they have a show tonight in Crestwood at the Windy City Thunderbolts, part of Wrestling Thursdays for the Windy City Thunderbolts. Nice move right there from Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi Blackheart also going to be wrestling this weekend. She's going to be wrestling at Bizarro Lucha on Sunday. That is in Indianapolis. It's a busy weekend, for sure. There's all kinds of stuff going on this weekend in the Chicagoland area for Labor Day weekend. AEW is running tonight as well, sold out at the Logan Square Auditorium. Night 1 of the Jim Lynam tournament. Night 2 is tomorrow night, Friday night. That's also sold out. Also coming up later on Friday night at 11 p.m. We've got the Black Label Pro and Game Changer Wrestling co-branded show, 2 Cups stuff. I'm actually going to be at that one, so I'll be there tomorrow night at 11 p.m. That's going to be a wild show. BLP always put on some entertaining shows, and it's cool they're teaming up with Game Changer for this one. Game Changer, of course, coming off of a week they spent in Japan. They did 2 shows under the GCW brand, and then also participated in some shows at Kurikan Hall with Freedoms, Deathmatch Promotion, Freedoms, and Big Japan as well. So they had a pretty successful tour over there in Japan to GCW. I didn't realize it, but G-Raver, really popular in Japan apparently, as the Japanese fans were chanting his name at the shows. Guess they like G-Raver. So, yeah. That's on Friday. So Saturday, you've also got, of course, the big show everybody's been anticipating, AEW's All Out, where we'll find out who the inaugural AEW champion will be, whether it be Chris Jericho or Adam Page. And Sunday, we've got a couple of shows lined up in the area. Nice reversal off the powerbomb. 2, 3. That's it. Wow. That came from out of nowhere. I'm over here plugging everything that's going on this weekend, and I'm not paying attention to this match, but I did not expect that finish to come right there from out of nowhere. 10 minutes 38 off a reversal. So Shotzi retains the title. Like I said, he's pretty successful as champion. Surprisingly, defeating any and all challengers. Maybe we'll do the PAC and Shotzi Blackheart match next month. I do know I need to sign some more juniors just because she needs some more competition. But as I was saying, on Sunday there's a show in Chicago Heights. You've got Warrior Wrestling 6. Also, earlier that day in Berwyn at the Eagles Club, you've got Rise. We've got a tournament going on that show. Like I mentioned earlier, Lucha, Bizarro Lucha is in Indianapolis as well on Sunday. So, you've got your pick of shows on Sunday to go to. I'm actually going to be at Warrior Wrestling 6. So, that card's going to be pretty good. I like the fact that they're bringing in a lot of the CMLL guys. Looking forward to seeing those guys. And I think they're also bringing in Lance Archer. He's going to be wrestling Alex Zane. That should be pretty good. And then Alex Shelley versus Austin Aries. It'll be the first time in about 12 years that those two have fought one-on-one in a wrestling match. Since you have to go back to 2007, the last time they wrestled each other on TNA, when it was still called TNA. So I'm actually looking forward to that one too. Overall, it's gonna be a pretty good card, and so with some unique matches, and that's what I like about it. I like when you go to a show and it's got a lot of unique matches you've never seen before, unlike some other promotions where you see a lot of the same combination of guys wrestling each other over and over. It's nice when you get to see some different wrestlers. Not that I'm knocking, promotions like that bring in some of the same guys every month and they wrestle each other over and over. It's just, I like to see something different, So that's why I like the fact they're bringing in a bunch of the luchadors from CMLL, because I've never seen those guys wrestle in person before. So that'll be cool to see. And then you get some other unique matches on that show that we haven't seen in a while or we've never seen before at all. So that's what's cool about that. So here is DDS, the self-proclaimed greatest spectacle in professional wrestling. He is the current Kaiju Attack Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, defeated PAC at the last event. Refused to put the title on the line here against Naito in this match for some reason. I don't know why, but he said that he was not defending the title against Naito. Naito's not happy about it, but if Naito can win this match, I think there's going to be no arguing over that Naito would deserve a championship opportunity at the next event, possibly. Although I am looking to do a tournament at the next show, perhaps, to actually determine DDS's next challenger. And there's also the fact that PAC is the former champion, and you'd think he'd be owed a rematch. So, I've got some options for the next event. I'm thinking of doing a tournament for sure. So I haven't done one in a while. It'd be nice to do a tournament to determine DDS's next challenger. The only problem with doing a tournament in Fire Promoter is because wrestlers have to wrestle multiple times, you run the risk of them possibly getting hurt. Or because obviously they're going to be wrestling more than one match. But I don't think we should have that problem. Meanwhile, let's actually pay attention to this match, because last time I ignored most of what was going on and the finish came from out of nowhere. Naito with a leg submission. DDS reversed, escaped, whatever. Naito's out on his feet. Oh man, Andy Long just got ran over by DDS. You know, DDS is supposed to be a babyface here, but oh, there it is. Delicious driver, but there's no referee, you idiot, because you knocked him over. What a moron. DDS knocking over the referee, then hits his finisher, but there's no referee to count, dumbass. Andy Long is now busted wide open. There it is, delicious driver, and it's a critical. Holy cow. 7 minutes, 28 seconds. DDS not fucking around. I guess he was right. I guess he didn't think Naito was on his level, and I guess he proved it. Right there. Flat knocked him out. And the crowd didn't like that match, and I don't blame him. Well, I guess we'll have to do that tournament after all, huh? Find somebody. Pretty disappointing showing there from Naito, all told. Man, Naito, what happened to you? You used to be beautiful, man. Next we have the Ace Heavyweight title on the line. Sami Callihan defending the title against PAC. The reason why this match is happening is because the fans apparently wanted to see this match. Sometimes when you play Fire Promoter, the game notifies you that two wrestlers are in some kind of a rivalry. And for some reason, Callihan and PAC are. So, they're like, the fans can't wait to see the match. And so if you do the match between the two guys at the next event, it'll increase attendance and everything. So, that's why we're doing this match. But Callihan also has a title, so I decided, let's put the title on the line here. So, Callihan versus PAC. That's the main event. Let's see what happens. And here comes the challenger, the bastard, PAC. PAC, former Kaiju Attack Heavyweight Champion, losing that title at the last event, as I mentioned earlier, to DDS. In real life, PAC will be wrestling Kenny Omega tomorrow, or actually Saturday. I think tomorrow's Saturday. Today's Thursday. It's not Friday yet. But yeah, PAC will be wrestling Kenny Omega. Originally supposed to be Kenny Omega and Jon Moxley. Unfortunately, Jon Moxley suffered a severe staph infection. He has MRSA in his elbow. It's no laughing matter there. And so he is forced to pull out of the event. And PAC was named as his replacement at the last minute. Callihan, meanwhile, will also be wrestling this weekend for AAW. He's wrestling tonight. He's going to be wrestling in a non-title match against Masked Good Brother number 3, which is totally not old Meister Warner, baby. You know, I made a joke after he lost the Loser Leaves AAW match to Jimmy Jacobs, and I said, wouldn't it be funny if he came back under a mask as the Midnight Mancer, as a reference to when Dusty Rhodes was the Midnight Rider, baby. And that storyline where Dusty was suspended or fired or whatever from one of those promotions, and he showed up under a mask as the Midnight Rider, and he's like, "I'm not Dusty Rhodes, I'm the Midnight Rider." You could obviously tell it was him. So I was thinking they should do something like that too with Mance Warner, where it's pretty obvious it's Mance Warner. And that's what they did. So I was like, yeah, I'm glad they did it. So that's what's going on. Pac just lifting him up and dropping him down. Enziguri right to the back of the head of Sami Callihan. I think Callihan's also supposed to wrestle tomorrow night for AEW. But the winner of the Lineup tournament will actually face the AEW Heavyweight Champion, Windy City Classic, later this year. I believe that's going to be in December, unless they moved it back to November this year. I don't know. Because the Lineup tournament's usually in September. They moved it up to August this year. There's a low blow. I have a feeling that Callihan's still going to be the champion come Windy City Classic. I'm pretty sure he's going to be wrestling Fatu for the title. Jacob Fatu, yeah. I think Jacob Fatu is winning the Lion tournament. And I think Fatu is going to win the title. Exploder suplex on a Pac. Hooks the leg to... No. There it is. The rings of Saturn applied. Center of the ring for Callihan. But Callihan not willing to capitulate. Capitulate. It's a good word. Oh, Cactus Driver 97. Is that it? 2.9. Andy Long says he just got the shoulder up. Suplex from Callihan to Pac. There's a European uppercut, or as they call it in Europe, a lifter. German suplex. All impact, no bridge right there. JML Driver, is that it? No, 2.9. Pac says, that's it, I'm finishing him off, but Callihan kicks him low and covers him to... No. I don't know how that wasn't rope break. Wait, I might have disabled rope break for some reason for this match. Again, I need to check the rules to make sure everything is kosher. The rope break might have been disabled here. That's the only explanation I can see there, because he had him in a bow and arrow submission and he was right there in the ropes. Alright, so rope break is not on. There's another Cactus Driver and a hook of the leg. 2, 3, no. Flatliner right there from Callihan. Drop toe hold from Pac. Pac shoots him off. Hurricane Rod just spikes him, goes to the top. There's the black arrow. And we got a new champ. Yes, we do. 12 minutes, 32 seconds. Pac, who's out on his feet, now he recovers, is your new Ace Heavyweight Champion. So Pac victorious over Callihan with the black arrow. 12 minutes, 32 seconds, 96% match rating. New champion crowned. And that's how we end the show. Pretty solid. Overall, average card rating 83. 83! Let's see. Machine and Jack Share was a 71. Priest and Nick Gage 100. Tajiri Callihan, or Steve Arendt 73. Sam Callihan Brown 70. Let's see, the 6-man tag did 100. Shotzi Blackheart, Jesus Christ, did 89. DDS and Naito was a stinker. It was only 64. And then Callihan and Pac did 96. Yeah, that was the only disappointing match. So yeah, we know Pac won the Ace Heavyweight title. How'd we do? Super no vacancy. 83.2% average card rating. Great success. Giannis. Alright, so what happened with the competition? Okay, it's not going to tell me. Alright, screw you then. So we look at our monthly balance here. We made 2 million. Great action. Well, thank you. 2,847,748. We spent only 385,427, so we made 2,460,321. We got a lot of money, is my point. Maybe I shouldn't be playing on easy. Maybe that's why. Nothing noteworthy happened this month. Really? Really? Alright, so we're into May. We received a scouting report from Marty Sakota. They found Kane in America. My God, that's gotta be Kane! Takahiro was unable to find anyone. Vito was unable to find anyone. Velez was unable to find anyone. Mr. Question was... Ha! Yes, Sue is fed up with you. They had a meltdown and quit. Yes! That's what I wanted! Goodbye! You suck! Get out of here, pal! Austin Aries has left MLW. Ooh. Pariah is waiting outside. They say their salary is too low. We risk losing them if we don't give them what they want. Well, they want another match between Callihan and PAC again. Jorge from DFW is asking to fight in one of our events. Accept their request. Man, I'm getting all kinds of stuff here. Alright, sure, why not? You accept the request, book a worthwhile match for Jorge. Okay, Jorge. Well, that's a lot to take in there in the last couple of seconds there. So, Yasu Tanaka quit, which is what I wanted. Because I don't like that guy. I never liked that guy. He didn't fit the style anyway. This, stoic MMA, I'm going to put on a bunch of submissions and punch guys. It didn't work for my promotion, so I'm glad he's gone. Saves me the trouble of firing him. So, adios. No sweat off my sack. Alright, so let's see. Now that we've gotten rid of that trash. Let's see. Who is complaining? Oh yeah, Pariah. He wants more money. Alright. Well, you're only getting paid $1,855. Yeah, okay. We'll give you the max deal. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm paying guys like 2 times as much as I'm paying you, so might as well. Alright, so let's see. Let's send the scouts out. Mr. Question. I don't care. I don't care. Just find somebody. You guys really suck at doing your jobs. These damn scouts never find anyone. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go to Europe. That's fine. Alright. Alright, let's check out Kane. I know Kane's available. I think he's in Europe. No, he's not in Europe. He's in America. America. Let's see. Well, there's Kane. He is a showman, which fits our promotions match style perfectly. Salaries $2,640. That's not bad. B attack, B plus defense. Ace popularity A, C, C, and C. We could try to offer him a contract. Austin Aries is available. He's a little more expensive, but he's also a junior heavyweight, and I do need some more junior heavyweights. Let's see, Bad Luck Fale. He's available. See, Io Shirai. The Macho Ghost. Ooh, yeah. Let's see. What the hell is Toni Storm doing in Latin America? Haku. I'm trying to sign Liger for a while, but I don't think he's gonna sign. As much as I want Liger, I don't think he's gonna sign. I guess we could make an offer to Kane. How much is Fale? 11,000. He's a little more expensive. Toni Storm. I'm gonna try Toni Storm again. I know I tried it last month, but she said no. But I'm gonna give her the max deal. And she says no still. Wow, being stubborn. Alright, let's see. How'd we do on sales? Wait, that's not the right menu. There we go. I almost sold out of branded snacks the last show. It's not bad. $5.75 just left. After every month you have to get rid of them because you have to dispose of the inventory after every month. So, because apparently they go bad after a month. We sold out of DVDs and photos, DVD/Blu-ray. That's a good question. Does anyone actually still buy wrestling DVDs and Blu-rays anymore? I know I don't. I haven't bought a DVD, wrestling DVD, or Blu-ray in ages. Let's see. Still got plenty of towels left and t-shirts. Sales aren't so hot, boss. We may have misread the market, so no one's buying the goods. I'm not going to get rid of them just yet. Maybe we'll sell them off the next event. But we'll make more photos, DVDs. And snacks. Actually, let's make a little less since we had some left over. Alright. Alright, so you know what we can do? Even though they rejected the offer to join, we can try to invite them to the show. So let's try to invite Toni Storm. Really? You have the same style. The hell? Huh. Okay. Alrighty, let's see here. Pabst Blue Ribbon. I'm just going through emails here. Deleting emails. I see that Ace Thunder 234 has subscribed to me on YouTube. Thank you to Ace Thunder 234 for watching the stream, commenting on the stream, and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate that. So there's some new merchandise out from AEW this weekend for All Out. It's on Pro Wrestling Tees, who are having a sale this weekend. It's 20% off and everything. Use promo code All Out. Free shipping on U.S. shipping on orders over $150. August 28th, noon Central Time to September 30th, noon Central Time. ProWrestlingTees.com. Online and in stores only. So 20% off of the new merchandise from AEW. Got new t-shirts from Jericho, the Young Bucks, Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega, Cody, and Jon Moxley. And then all the other AEW merchandise on here too. Let's see here. ML Dub, a newsletter from MLW. Looks like at War Chamber, Saturday, September 7th, it's going to be Mance Warner versus Jimmy Havoc in a bunkhouse match. That's pretty cool. So Tony Schiavone, who actually is now signed with AEW, is still going to be doing commentary for MLW. That's interesting. Alright, let's see. We can't invite somebody to the show. Can we get Gangrel? Kind of want Fale. So what does Gangrel say? Gangrel says no. Fale agrees, and I had to pay him a lot of money. Shirai. No. Shiero Yuri. Let's try it. Alright, so Kane is in. My God, that's gotta be Kane. What Kane do we go with? Do we go with this Kane? What is that, Commissioner Kane, or what the hell was his name when he was? It wasn't Constable Kane. That was Corbin. It was some kind of name, and I can't remember it now. But then there's also the traditional Big Red Machine Kane, the Unmasked Kane, and a Masked Kane. Alright, let's just go with Masked Kane. He is going to wrestle Fale, main event. He's a showman, Fale's a showman. Okay. And then under that, we'll have Jorge Marquez. Yes. Tag team titles. Alright, so I think we've put through all of our title matches that we're going to put together on this card. What we got left here? Moxley and Punk, Alan Brown, Sabu, PCO, Cage, and Naito. Alright, so PCO's condition is poor, so we won't put him in a match. Naito, probably give him a night off. And we'll just do Sabu and Alan Brown then, because I think that's all that's left. We'll give Naito and PCO the month off. That'll work. Looks like we're a C now in Europe, which is good. Oh yeah, I forgot we're partners with New Japan. Let's see if we can't bring somebody in. Oh, we already confirmed the card. I forgot. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, let's proceed. It doesn't look like anybody canceled. So that's good. Yep, nobody canceled. So Sabu and Alan Brown in the opener. Let's skip this one. Alan Brown defeats Sabu 12 minutes 55 seconds with the Shoten Kai. Back hook leg pinfall 98%. It's always these ones that I skip, huh? CM Punk and Nick fucking Gage. Fucking CM Punk. I'll kick his ass. Nick Gage, CM Punk. Who's it gonna be? CM Punk defeats Nick Gage. High kick rush, 11 minutes, 17 seconds. Back leg hook fall, 86%. Sam Kelly and John Moxley. Let's see what happens here. We'll skip this one. And Sam Kelly defeats John Moxley with the King Cobra hold, 18 minutes, 27 seconds, 96%. Six-man tag team titles on the line next. We'll watch this one, and I forgot to set it as a team, didn't I? Yep. Alright, so there's Tajiri. Here comes Machine. And finally, the underwear model, Eric Priest. The man who puts the X in sex. The epitome of masculinity. The Dancing Destroyer, the King of Sting, and the Count of Monte Fisto. And there's the Tag Team Champions, Danger Mask, Orange Cassidy, and finally Drugs Bunny. Did I mention the ambassador of Kick Your Asseter? Every woman's pet, every man's threat. Often imitated, but never duplicated. Gold standard of professional wrestling. The underwear model, Eric Priest. Man with many, many nicknames. Very reminiscent of David Starr, who has a lot of nicknames as well. Priest teaming up with his regular tag team partner, Machine. They've been tag team champions. The 2-on-2 variety tag team champions. Oh my god! Suplex on the apron and a super kick. Orange Cassidy taking the fight to Tajiri. Tajiri with a DDT. Tajiri actually 1/3 of the Ace 6-man tag team champions. Alongside Shotzi Blackheart and Sam Kelly. Machine's got a chair in his hands, swings wildly but misses. And now he's biting a man. He's tearing a flesh. He says his name is Orange. He wants to see if he tastes like orange. Instead, Cassidy, a bloody mess, tags in Danger Mask. The Masked Man. Big backbreaker right there. And now we got a strike exchange. Went for the mist, but he missed. He missed the mist. We'll probably do this show, maybe one more. Depends on what the time is. And this is over. A jawbreaker from Priest, and just scrapes his boots right across the head of Drugs Bunny. Another jawbreaker from Priest. Went for an enziguri, but Priest punches him right in the nutsack. Right in his bunny balls. There's a belly-to-belly suplex from Priest, who scales to the top rope. Flying axe handle. And now he's got in the Young Lion special right there, the Boston Crab, baby. Drugs Bunny's not willing to give it up just yet. Drops him first across the top. Cable. Double stomp from the top. And thought better of whatever he was going for. Priest drags Orange Cassidy out of the ring. And Orange Cassidy quickly rolls back in and won. His Machine's tagged in. Shoulder breaker from Orange Cassidy. It's a double stomp. And goes for the big boy senton, but misses. Machine gets out of the way, and now he's choking the life out of Orange Cassidy. Knee to the gut. Drags him back towards his corner. Machine out on his feet. Slips through the legs of Orange Cassidy. Machine tags out to Tajiri as Danger Mask is tagged in. Tajiri spinning heel kick to the back of Danger Mask. Hurricane Rana, and Tajiri says, "Kiss my ass, Masked Man." Tajiri goes up top looking for the moonsault, connects. 1, 2, 3, no! Almost had new tag team, 6-man tag team champions right there. Tajiri learned that one from Muda. And there's a brain buster. Signature Tajiri right there. Danger Mask down on his feet, but able to reverse into an arm drag. He makes the tag to Orange Cassidy. And now they're trading strikes, and both men go down, but Tajiri back to his feet first. Tags out to Machine. Misses a spear. Orange drags him back to his corner. Shrugs the shoulders. Drop kicks him in the knee. Kicked his leg out from under his leg and got it to Hurricane Rana. And there's the pose from Orange Cassidy. Staying tranquilo indeed. Double stomp from Cassidy. And another. Cassidy now in control, but Machine quickly takes the power back with a headbutt and tags into Tajiri. Tajiri eats a forearm, takes a 5-knuckle shuffle. Kick combination from Tajiri. And there's a side kick. Takedown from Orange Cassidy into a side headlock. On the canvas, there's that chair right there underneath them. Orange looking to tag out, does to Drugs Bunny, captain of the team, who gets slammed on the outside to the floor. Drugs Bunny easily beats the count back in. Tajiri wisely dragging him back towards his corner and tags in. The underwear man on Eric Priest, who levels up Drugs Bunny with a clothesline. Drug with a side slam, goes to the top, drops an elbow, and tags in Danger Mask. And now we've got a strike exchange here between these two. Drop kick from Eric Priest, who drags him back towards the center. Picks him up. Danger Mask in trouble now, on his feet. Sent for a ride to level the lariat. And there's a hooking clothesline. Has him up, hits the F69 in the center of the ring. That could be it. Both hands press, 2, 3, no! Danger Mask 2.9. Notice his partners didn't even come in to try and save him, but they're that confident that Danger Mask would kick out there at the last second. Hot shot from Orange Cassidy as he makes the tag. Side kick from Tajiri. Both boots to the mush. Puts the cover, 2, 3, no! Again, another near fall, 2.9. The tag team, 6-man tag team champions. In danger of losing those belts there. Roll the dice from Orange Cassidy. Slingshot cross body. Beautifully done. Went halfway across the ring on that one. Nice reversal. Roll up, 2, no. 20 minutes gone in this one as the tag's made to the underwear model Eric Priest with a snap suplex. Orange Cassidy in a lot of trouble. He's lost a lot of blood here. Hind cross body, is that it? 2, 3, it is! 20 minutes, 44 seconds. And we've got new Kaiju Attack Wrestling 6-man tag team champions. Eric Priest Machine and Tajiri are your new Kaiju Attack 6-man tag team champions as they beat Orange Cassidy, Drugs Bunny, and Danger Mask. Eric Priest with the diving body attack on Orange Cassidy, 20 minutes, 44 seconds, 87% match valuation. So yeah, new 6-man tag team champions. Next, the MLW Junior Heavyweight titles on the line. That's Junior Western Bacon Chi. Junior Western Bacon Chi. Trying to watch my figure. Trying to lose some of the weight. Here comes the challenger. I believe he's won this title before in the past. Has Jack Shatter. Pretty sure if there's a junior heavyweight title and Jack Shatter's competed there in a promotion, and fire promoter, he's won that title. Here's a man who he has quite the disdain for, and I believe the feeling is mutual. Aaron Xavier, the current MLW Junior Heavyweight Champion and the Evil Genius. He and Jack Shatter trading the Kaiju Attack Junior Heavyweight Championship back and forth. Here they meet again, but this time for a different Junior Heavyweight title. You can see they're just going right at it, hot and heavy in this one. Just trading shots. These two know each other pretty well. Suplex by Jack Shatter, misses that spinning kick. Trouble in Paradise Mon. Test of strength, Jack Shatter gets the better of it, hits a drop toe hold. Goes behind. It's a leaping Enziguri to the back of the head of Xavier. And there's another Enziguri. This time with a leg feed. And another leg feed Enziguri into the Boston Crab. As Jack Shatter's a house on fire right now. In fuego, if you will. But Aaron Xavier looking to douse the flames. There's a code breaker and a leg drop from Jack Shatter. Jack Shatter unleashing fury of offense right now. Sliding drop kick. Beautifully done, and another code breaker from Shatter. Shatter with a running drop kick. Shatter on fire right now. Okay, here we go. There's trading shots. Jack Shatter gets the better of it. A low blow from Eric Xavier looking to quench the flames right now. Liger bomb, shoulders down, and only a 1. Jack Shatter's like, it's going to take more than that to beat me. Woo! There it is. The figure 4 leg lock. The Horseman. You may not like it, but it's the best thing going today. Woo! Diamonds are forever, and so are the Horsemen. There's a code breaker from Jack Shatter. Jack Shatter dragging him back towards the center to the top. It's the leg drop, brother. The psychosis, as I like to call it. A guillotine leg drop. Series of knees, and then back to that figure 4 goes Aaron Xavier. You see he's got some kind of strategy here. He's trying to make him tap out. Jack out on his feet, reverse Rana. Spikes him in a Russian leg sweep, comrade. And a big boot. A super kick right there from Jack Shatter. Running neck breaker or running clothesline. Eat the feet. Shatter to the top. Leaping Hurricane Rana. Picks him up, but Xavier with the leaping double stomp. He loves to hit these in succession. Twice to the back and a Russian leg sweep. But somehow Shatter to his feet first. Gets sent for the ride. Back suplex. Down he goes. Shatter on his feet, but counters with a super kick. Shot to the gut from Xavier. Xavier now. Back in control. Big boot. A big furry boot in the face. These guys going back and forth. Springboard Meteora. But a neat defeat from Jack Shatter takes down Xavier. We're only 10 minutes into this thing and these guys have been going hot and heavy. Just the opening bell. There's an Enziguri. Unloading the Arsenal. DDT. Arsenal. And now they're throwing strikes. Big running clothesline and then that running knee strike from Xavier. Xavier may be going for a knockout. Bulldog there from Shatter. But a nice reversal from Xavier. Halting his momentum. Roll the dice. And a running clothesline from from Shatter to Xavier. Sweeps the leg, does Shatter, but gets kicked to the head. Trying to hold. Shatter takes a second to pose. Took a second too long. There's a Cobra Twist. The Cobra Twist, otherwise known as an abdominal stretch applied. But no. Reversal into a reversal. Code breaker from Shatter. Side Russian leg sweep. There's the V-trigger knee. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, and it is. 13:57. Eric Xavier, who flashes the sign of the ARC, retains the junior heavyweight title. And a fast and furious back and forth matchup here for that MLW Junior Heavyweight Championship. Junior Western Championship. Sure enough, Eric Xavier defeats Jack Shatter 13:57 Rainmaker style V-trigger hook leg pinfall. 100% match evaluation. Like I said, these guys know each other well. The tag team titles are on the line next as the following. The team of Jesus, Bryce, and Parai defend the titles against the team of DDS and Fish Sticks Steve Aaron. DDS, of course, is the Kaiju Attack Heavyweight Champion, looking to win those tag team titles again. I believe this would be the third time if he were to win this match. But it would be the first time I believe he would hold both this belt and the tag team titles. And this time I made sure to put the tag teams together in this one. So here we go, Steve Aaron. Aaron Xavier's least favorite wrestler, Steve Aaron. Teaming up with my least favorite wrestler, DDS. And here come their opponents. They are the PAW Tag Team Champions. I'm talking about the following. The leader of the following, Jesus Christ, and his follower, none other than the big man, Pariah. So, here we go. Bryce and DDS starting this one off. Right to the eyes. From Bryce tells you all you need to know in this one. They're going to bend the rules, if not break them, in order to keep those tag team titles. This is the third reign for them as tag team champions, or maybe the second. Nevertheless, they've won these tag team titles before. There's a tag made to from DDS to Steve Aaron. This blatant disrespect right there from Fish Stick Steve Aaron to Mariah, just kicking him in the head. He gets kicked in the face for his trouble. That's what we call a receipt right there. You're gonna kick me in the head. Disrespect me by kicking you in the head. I'm just gonna put my boot right in your face. There's a Bronco Buster. Let's make some noise up in this biatch. Tag made to DDS. A couple of quick tags back and forth there between DDS and Steve Aaron. A little better than I thought. Growth touch, not even a 1. There's overcuts from Steve. Single leg torture, Boston Crab. Lift yourself and baby. Mike elbow. And now pin him up full. Yes, it is. The sushi roll. The sushi roll. Tag made to yes. Bryce is back in there as well. Alright, so we got new Kaiju Attack Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. DDS, Steve Arndt defeating Jesus Bryce and Pariah. DDS pinning Pariah. Delicious Driver, 28 minutes, 51 seconds, 100%. So 3 matches left on the show. Callihan versus PAC for the Ace Heavyweight title is next. Sorry, I went quiet for a while for that match. I apologize. I'm watching the stream and wondering where we're going there, but I'll try to call this next one. Okay, so these two met in a matchup last event. PAC was victorious over Callihan there with the Black Arrow to retain the Ace Heavyweight title. Actually, not retain the Ace Heavyweight title, but rather to win the Ace Heavyweight title from the champion at the time, Sami Callihan. This is a rematch for the title. The fans wanted this match. And they got it. And then the second match is many months. Back months. Huh. Vertical suplex from PAC and a knee drop follows it up. Hurricane Rana from PAC.
5 minutes gone.
Callihan on his feet takes a DDT. Huge lariat. There we go. Spring to Saturn center of the ring. Free Andy Long asking him. Callihan not willing to give it up. Shoulder breaker. Callihan. Quickly goes for a cover, gets a 1. DDT on PAC. Shoots him into the corner. Brings him up in the tree of Joey Lawrence. And kicks. Wide by Callihan. Versus the Hurricane Rana, a power bomb, gets 1. That's another DDT. Goes for another cover. Gets 1 there. Several series of pinfall covers here early on in this match. Both guys. Now we got a strike exchange. Who's going to get the better of this one? Super kick from PAC, but a lariat from Callihan, and down goes PAC. Up to a hold from PAC. Big time suplex, but PAC goes right back to his feet, goes so back. In the air, buckle, a flatliner from out of nowhere from Callihan. On the back, shoots him off. There's a bicycle. Same time here. Freaking German from PAC, 2.9. Just barely got the shoulder at the last second. Freaking German from Callihan. Running has a takedown, Hurricane Run, or whatever you want to call it. Standing run. Can't know where he is. Callihan. Now he's got that ring of Saturday and third ring, and that's it. He's getting 12 minutes, 32 seconds. Hawk defeats Callihan via submission. Retaining Ace Heavyweight title. Goes up 2-0. And they're soon. 87%. A successful title defense for PAC. Callihan. Next up, the DFW heavyweight titles on the line as Shotzi Blackheart defends the title against Jorge Marquez. Jorge Marquez, a guest from DFW, and take back that DFW championship and bring it back to the promotion. Here comes the masked luchador, Jorge Marquez. With the defending. The ballsy badass. UFC Blackheart. same time from the top from Jorge, who is now getting the crowd riled up. Moonsault from the top. Slam Shotzi on the outside. Acai moonsault to the floor from Jorge Marquez, showing off his lucha libre style right there. He's quickly at 9. Fires back in the ring, bridging German suplex, and that's it. Shotzi Blackheart's luck finally ran out. 10 minutes, 52 seconds. Jorge Marquez defeats Shotzi Blackheart to win the DFW Heavyweight title and take it back with him to his home promotion. Up next, we've got our main event, the Big Red Machine Kane taking on Bullet Club's Bad Luck Fale. And I've determined this is going to be the last match of the stream. We're going to wrap things up after this show. We'll be back here on YouTube tomorrow night with the Big Boy Tournament. This is kind of a preview of that. Kane's not in the Big Boy Tournament, but his opponent in this match is, I'm talking about, Bullet Club member. This is the underboss here. He's the Rogue General now. Bad Luck Fale. There we go, Fale and Kane. Two big bulls going at it. Kane up the ropes. Sliding forearm right there from Kane. Fale fights back. Drops the knee. PET from Kane. Kane to the top. This is a back elbow completely. Fale elbow and power slam from Kane. Oh my god, this one through the corner and not even one time. Has him up in that bear hug. Can he make Fale submit? I don't know if I've seen Fale tap out too many times in wrestling. A side slam from Fale. And another one. Kicks his leg out of his leg. Has him up, vertical suplex. Down goes Kane. Backdrop from PC. Sorry, backdrop from Fale out of PCO.
Away, and not bad. Luck, fall. But he's not going to the cover. I don't know what that's all about. And now, Kane with that choke hold. Illegal. That's the break before 5. A risk disqualification. Fale says that's it. It's over. The reversal by Kane. Kane to the top. Toss and elbow on Fale. Both men down. Both back to the feet. Beats him into the buckle. Does Kane. Ghostly superplex, but no. All the way from the top. He got him. 13:43. Fale defeats Kane in the main event. So Fale wins it with a heavyweight diving body press, 13 minutes, 43 seconds. Via pinfall over Kane in the main event, 90% match rating. So overall, a 92% match rating for the average card rating. Pretty good. There wasn't a match under 85%. He did good. So Jorge of DFW won the DFW heavyweight belt, became champion. DBS and Steve Barrett won the Kaiju Attack heavyweight tag team belt, become the new champions. Eric Priest, Machine, and Tajiri took the Kaiju Attack 6-man tag team belt, become the new champions. So lots of title changing on this show. Full House Supernova vacancy, over 10,000 fans, 92.2 average card rating, and fans. Moose and Rich Swann are the Impact Tag Team Champions, and that's it. This month you have a singles tournament scheduled with DFW, so DFW's got a tournament. Send somebody there. Here we are in June. Network gives us an offer to broadcast our product. Starts when the current contract expires. I just know where it's coming from. We received a scouting report from Shinagawa Takahiro. They found Sheamus in Europe. Details Velez, Sakota, and just a question when I able to find anybody. Moxley's waiting outside, asking for a pay raise. Potion was featured in a Latin America magazine. It's their popularity. Yeah, that's the next market I want to try to break into is Latin America. We've done America, Japan, Europe now. Latin America is our next goal. to the champions real quick. "22 wins, wow. Wins. Kojima, Lariat. 6 defenses. 6 defenses. Beth Phoenix was the junior heavyweight champ. Andrade, Ricochet, Kyle O'Reilly, Beth Phoenix, and then Andrade again. Tag team titles. Braun Strowman defeated EC3 to win that title. EC3 was 12 wins under his belt. Strowman won the title as 1 win. Got new 6-man tag team champions, as I mentioned earlier. Shotzi's still the junior champion despite losing the other title. She has 7 wins under her belt, which is the most out of any champion that's held this title. This is what, the third tag team title reign for DDS with 3 different partners. He's won the titles with Terry Funk, Jack Shatter, and now Steve Arrett. And Bryce and Pariah losing the titles after their 3rd reign. Yet to successfully defend the titles ever since winning them. In fact, the only team that's ever defended the title successfully is 3-time tag team champions Eric Priest and Machine, who had 3 title defenses in their 4th reign, or their 1st reign, rather. 1 title defense in their 2nd reign, and then another in their 1 title defense in their 3rd reign. So. And finally, the champion itself is DDS. As he has to defend the title, it's winning it. For what, the 3rd time? Yeah, this is his 3rd reign. Tanaka, who quit, had 8 defenses as champion, which is the most out of anyone. DDS had 4 defenses as champion in his 2nd run. Sabu had 3 wins. In
his second reign. So, yeah. So that's where we're at right now. I feel like it said somebody was waiting for me. I don't remember who it was. Oh well. We'll figure that out later. So, Pariah, we're going to give him the month off. That's for sure. So I think I want to do a tournament for the next show. Said they found Sheamus. He is a freestyle. Interesting. He's a B across the board in terms of popularity, and A in attack, B plus in defense. 2,880 is his salary. Austin Aries is available. I'll give it another try with Toni Storm. Nice. Okay, so she agreed. Finally. Alright, we'll send the scouts out. Alright, so we got Toni Storm. Really cool. Alright, let's save this. Which one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Alright, so that's going to do it for the stream. And appreciate anybody that might have popped in to watch this. Obviously, this will be up on my YouTube channel after the fact, so you can watch it later. And make sure if you do watch it, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. There'll be more Fire Promoter content coming. Actually, tomorrow night, Friday night, which is August the 30th, I will be back here on YouTube again streaming another tournament. It is going to be the Big Boy Tournament. 16 competitors, all heavyweight wrestlers, competing to find out who the biggest boy of them all is. So the tournament will take place tomorrow night on this YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that live stream. So thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys at the matches.